Alright, we are live, coming at you from the
him.
Hyperdash Arena for another Dash League Network presentation. I'm joined in the booth by the one, the only, Mr. Sandman. How you going, buddy?
I'm good. How about you, FireHorse?
Fantastic. I'm excited for this matchup, I can tell you.
Yeah, this is going to be a banger. Southern Cross with the High Ping Kings versus 12 a.m. New boys on the street. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, actually, if we have a quick look at the standings for Cycle 5, we can see that Southern Cross has top billing in Sprinter tier, and Midnight directly underneath them. So we've got a rank 1 versus rank 2 in the Sprinter tier, so this should be really good. If you look at the plus beside each team, you can see that they're both on the rise, which means they've been moving up within that tier, at least for this cycle, or the last cycle anyway. So it wouldn't be surprising, actually, if we see one of these teams bounce up to Dasher if they get a strong win.
Yeah, very high stake match here. It'll be close for sure. I'm very excited to see this. Looks like we got strong lineups on both sides. Sugarcane, 7-Up, and then Raps on the other side. Always a pleasure to watch with his Rockets. STHX. All of these good players, gonna be great. Strong lineups. Wait. Looks like they're just waiting on the strat talk here, getting ready for the match.
You guys in chat, Greedy Guy, Baron, Cruspier, Satan Slayer, Hog Rider, good to see you all.
For sure.
We are in Cycle 5, which means that our maps are going to be Launchpad Volcano. Stadium will be our decider as per normal if we need it.
Yep. And seeing as it is Cycle 5, it's even more high stakes because whoever gets into this tier goes up to Dasher, and that's the last tier they move up in until final cycle. So if they go into Dasher here, got to only last one more cycle in Dasher, then they are making Dasher playoffs, which is an exciting thought if you're 6 and 12 a.m. That's your goal for this season. Make Dasher, finish it strong. Even if you get knocked out first round, it's a great accomplishment for these two teams who put in a lot of work this season.
First elimination.
Yeah, so as I've been talking about in chat, the server is Sydney, and that will swap to a more US friendly server on San Jose, I believe, for domination.
Yeah. You see a couple yellow pings here for 12 a.m. Hopefully they can take advantage of that. Conda on yellow ping too.
Yeah,
I don't know where
he's
he's
based in Malaysia somewhere, I believe. I'm not 100% sure.
That's awesome. Didn't know that. Hi, Nick.
So
How are you?
For Southern Cross is Rapscallion, Bueller, Wakanda, Axion, and Xerneas. They'll be taking on Reborn, Neptune, Rawhide.
Rawhide. I'm not sure. That's going to be my attempt.
I think we said Rawhide, but it's definitely not Rawhide. 7-Up and Sugarcane round out the fifth for Midnight.
Yeah. That's a really strong lineup for Southern Cross. Rapscallion's going to be key here for Rockets. Axion and Bueller, Xerneas, Wakanda, all good killers. And then on the other side, 12 a.m. have Neptune and Sugarcane. Sugar is one of the best players in the game. And if he can get up there and disrupt those rockets from Raps, then he can alter the course of the game for his team, get checkpoint, maybe even get that 100% mark on launchpad. It's very hard, but at least you can get in that second half, put the pressure on STHX to respond with a checkpoint and a strong finish.
Yeah, Rapscallion's rockets on launchpad are legendary. The key to this match, or key to winning this match, will be to take those away from him as often as they can. Otherwise, getting on that car will be a death sentence.
Yeah, for sure. Raps, I know a lot of people talk about his rockets, how good they are, but I'm just going to say he has the best rockets I've ever seen. He has good positioning. He's so all around with them. Great aim with them. He has good positioning, game sense. Really just a top class rocketeer. When your enemy's on red ping, it's also very helpful to you. So it's going to be very hard for 12 AM here. Like I said, it is very possible because they do have some very good disruptors. It's like they're getting ready here to start.
Wrong one. But yes, we are ready, and it looks like they're going to kick off.
Nick with a strong prediction here. 12 AM winning a control point. I definitely agree with the control point, but I think STHX will take it. They're just epic. Okay, let's see.
Prepare to start.
STHX opener looking very standard so far. Watching Axion to start with. Zerny is setting up staples. That is something you love to see. Then you shout shotguns and shocks. Very intimidating so far, for sure.
Go.
And here we go.
Elimination.
Taken out by 7-Up, Wakanda. 7-Up trying to clear this house here. Shocks from Rapscallion. Expected those rockets, but he's got the shocks up. Neptune with a good pick. Taking down those shocks. Always pushing up, taking space for his team. Ooh, good kill there. Rapscallion coming in. 12 AM doing pretty good so far on this red ping. Good backdashing there by Reborn, using his dash as well. Good clear there from 12 AM. Oh yeah, for sure. Always something nice to watch. Ooh, what a play by Rapscallion there, getting a 2K on balcony. It's 12 AM with a good clear here. 12 AM or midnight? What do you call it? What do you call them there, FireHorse?
Midnight most of the time, but look, I don't think they mind either, from what I hear.
I'll just go with midnight so we can agree. Okay, let's see. We got Neptune here. 12 AM really focusing on that health rock.
They are cruising. In fact, the card has only just stopped now.
Yeah, they're cruising right now. Pace is on point.
Double stacking. Oh, right.
Ooh,
Well placed rocket.
That's what we've been waiting for. Still, oh man, just raining them down on cart. It's going to be hard for 12 AM to break through if they don't get those rockets. You can see Wakanda here on the side going for a 4-kill streak. Then Sugarcane ends it. It's a little bit behind average, I believe. Need to make up that time here by killing rockets. Can they get him? No! Wow! Oh my goodness, those rockets were insane. Finally get taken out though. Axion fighting for her life, dies to 7-up. Looks like STHX is using the flank really well here, getting on behind and getting those flanks. Goes Rapscallion again with his rockets. Ooh, good flick there.
I think he's only got one. Yeah. Going for the double.
Nip dash.
Much as we love to watch him.
We gotta actually see the cart here. Somebody else some camera time. Rats is taking up all of our camera time. Shame on you. Shock shield goes down. Love to see the shock shields on launchpad.
Yes.
Very helpful to those checkpoints. Good group up here by 12 a.m. 2 picks from Reborn. Ooh, Axion with a good cart clear. 12 a.m. with a magnificent push right now. If they can keep this going, they'll get right up to checkpoint. Conda taken out by Sugarcane. Sugar looking for another pick, trying to clear out some stuff so his teammates can get on cart. Bueller on a 4-kill streak, finally taken out by Rawhod. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Wow. Southern Cross really controlling the kills here. Wow, good pushing in by Wakanda, getting in that spawn area, disrupting them. It's like 12 a.m. going for a group up here. Disrupting by STHX though, keeping them back while those others can respawn. Shield on cart by Bueller gets taken out. Stalls a little bit of time for his team. Southern Cross wiping that cart again, getting ready for another group. Ooh, 3 behind, I think it was, from 12 a.m.
Crazy.
That was crazy. If that worked.
I wondered why she was looking
1
behind.
minute remaining.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything, and then suddenly 3 people out of nowhere just appeared.
Half the team was behind them.
That was crazy. Oh, looks like we got a great push from 12 a.m. here. 7-up keeping it alive. Finally gets taken out. Bueller getting on that cart. Oh my goodness, what a play by 12 a.m. here with only 30 seconds to go. Nobody on that cart for Southern Cross. Ooh, and there's those rockets by Rapscallion. AM really needs to take out Raps if they want a good, sustained push here to get that checkpoint.
9, 8,
Less than 10 seconds to go. Can they get it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
And they get overtime.
Oh, he's not gonna
Ooh,
make it.
and
Red
taken
team
out.
wins.
Oh,
So close.
38.99.
Oh my goodness, that was so close.
Switching
Very good
sides.
performance there from Southern Cross getting that pre-check.
Prepare to start.
Now we have the 12 a.m. opener, hoping to just pre-check the pre-checkers here. I don't know if that was ever a saving, but now it can be. Got 12 a.m. setting up shocks, shotguns, which we like.
Match starts in 3, 2,
Rawhod with the shocks.
1. Go.
It's like 7-Up has rockets and sugar with more shotguns, and we're off. Good disruption here by Wakanda. Makes the rockets blow themselves up. Very good trade if you are pushing that cart. Good house clear here by Southern Cross. Cart's just cruising right now. Good pre-fire there by Axion. Does trade though with Neptune. Good starting push by Southern Cross here. A very large push from 12 a.m. through shield. Sees the cart taken out. Sugarcane with a good pick. 2 on cart. Realizes it, gets both of those kills, but there's just Southern Crosses everywhere right now. With a good pick in house. Great shot on those rockets. Wow. Cart's triple stacking here down the hill. Great picks by Rawhod. More 12 AM can just get near that cart, knock it down for 1 second. It's very helpful. It's like Reborn's doing right here, getting those picks like that. That's going to be very helpful if they can set up rockets and get a good hold. Sugarcane disrupting the house. It's a good pick on Bueller. Xerneas too. And looks like 12 AM has a good setup hold right here. Bueller with a good pick by Cart. Looking for his second. And good clear here by Southern Cross. Rockets are up. Nope, they're down. Double stacking. And now they're pushing up. 12 AM really needs to get in the area here if they want a shot. Nice bounce shot there by Axion.
She's known for her bounce shots.
Yeah, I've heard about the bounce shots, never actually seen one, but that was pretty crispy right there. Xerneas needs to take down these rockets. Great shield work there from 7-Up. Using that shield like boss. One thing here for 12 AM is the rockets. The high ping makes it very difficult to navigate them. Very aggressive rockets, I might also add. Good shield work here. He's keeping himself alive very long with that. And Southern Cross getting movement here. Rockets are back behind getting help. 2.5 minutes to go. Looking very good for Southern Cross right now to make that checkpoint. Bueller getting behind and taking out those rockets. Now he's in their spawn, disrupting dash. This is a couple shots. And Sugarcane takes him out. Into that cart, but there's a triple stack. And it looks like Southern Cross has beaten them. Now they're just looking for checkpoint to boost that MMR. Axion fighting on that cart. Rawhod with more shields. The shield work from 12 AM has just been very good, despite Southern Cross making checkpoint. Great rockets there by 7-Up. Rapscallion pushing up into try. Good pick there. Gets out of there, steals the dash. That's what you want there in that situation. Just taking that dash, slowing down this progression that 12 AM has going on right here. Looking for the help, Rapscallion steals it from him and gets the kill. Joker taken out by Rapscallion. He's doing really well right now. Looking for another pick. And taken out by Neptune. Very good cart movement here by Southern Cross. Immediately, if one dies, there's another on it. Barely takes them a second. Conda here pushing up. Now by Neptune. Southern Cross really needs to get a hold here by this shock bridge. They want a chance at a good second half defense.
Neptune in no man's land, surrounded by enemies.
Yeah. Sugar was behind. I didn't even see that. See right now, there's 4 STHX members around the cart, and 12 AM's just looking to get in there and get a couple picks, try and eliminate this fantastic hold they have right now. Xerneas with a good pick and try. 5 members here in the area from Southern Cross. You rarely see that nowadays, but Southern Cross is killing it right now. Xerneas, a 6 kill streak, can he keep it up? Oh, gets his dash stolen from him. Goes in, gets a 7th pick. Sugarcane with another pick. Bueller with great disruption here. A couple kills there. And 12 AM looks to have stopped the cart momentarily. See if they can sustain it. The mini-map here, it looks like Southern Cross is just content to trickle in, get those 1 or 2 kills, and trade off on that cart. Which so far has worked really well for them. Rapscallion moving that cart. Nobody around him. Oh, Neptune takes him out. 12 AM focusing very heavily on try. Let's see if that helps them out. Disruption here by Neptune, gets 1 pick, stays around. Great pistol flick there. That was insane. Especially on such high ping for him. There's another bounce shot by Axion. I don't think that one was intentional though.
All our bounce shots are intentional, don't you know?
If they're from Axion, it definitely is. Southern Cross getting past this choke point here at the 84% mark. This is where the respawn advantage for 12 AM will come in very handy. They can get 1 kill and then respawn in 5 seconds, while it takes about 10 to 15 seconds for Southern Cross members to get to the cart. 7 up, waiting on help here. It's taken out by Rapscallion. Rapscallion has been very effective when he's disrupting so far in this game. Buying time for his teammates on cart, distracting everybody. Now he gets on cart. 7 AM, or 7 AM, 7 up, pushing out that dying push. Now 12 AM looking to take some space, get up into try. Reborn takes the dash, looking for some kills. Pushes up into shield. Bueller with another good kill. Got 4 Southern Cross members here in this area, looking to push up into cart area and wipe out this hold. Bueller with a good kill, gets another kill. Wow. Now Reborn. What a headshot. Whoa. Oh, a lot of trading there in triangle. Sugar just trying to hold out this area so he can get help from teammates. Bueller didn't even see him there for a second, but unfortunately Sugar was reloading. Looks like you got 12 AM trying to push up in the try, trying to get an aggressive hold going. But Southern Cross just keeps getting those kills and then getting those micro pushes on the cart. Rapscallion here getting behind. Axion following up on cart. It's taken out. Southern Cross looking to just make this turn here so that the cart shield can protect them from the respawn advantage of 12 AM. Like a very strong group up here from Southern Cross. They got 3 in the area and 1's taken out. Another taken out. Bueller here getting some great movement on cart. That's what you want to see, dancing on that cart. And those 0.5% pushes, because those add up. Sugar with a cheeky kill on bridge. Sion takes him out though. That's a good spot there. Can't shame him for it because I've used it a few times myself. Axion with great, using the cart shield very well there. Rawhod just looking to stop any movement from 12 AM. Wakanda comes out of nowhere and takes him out. That was crazy. Where did he even come from?
I think he snuck around Sniper's Alley.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Southern Cross grouping up in triangle here. Sugar just trying to disrupt it. Now Southern Cross has a group up of 4. They're pushing in. Great group push here. Wakanda getting on that cart. Just a little bit further to go. 15 seconds for Southern Cross. Can they get that 100%?
10,
Looking like it right now.
8, 7,
One more
6,
pick. Oh, no.
5,
12 AM gets a stop on it.
3,
Can they get
2,
overtime?
1. Time's up.
And that's it.
18
Southern
wins.
Cross takes the W here. What a performance. Alright, let's see some scoreboards here. Looks like people are already leaving, but we'll try to get in as much as we can. Top fragging for 12 AM, Neptune going 56 and 56. Top scoring for 12 AM, we got Sugarcane going 55 and 61. And with a score of 6,549. Southern Cross, top fragging, we have Xerneas with 64 and 47. And Bueller was top scoring. Couldn't get that in score in there, but there we go. That's helpful. Bueller top scoring with 7,291. Very, very good performance there from Southern Cross. And I believe we're switching servers for the second map, going to an American-friendly server. Looking around on this stat board here, you have a lot of headshots there from Rapscallion, Xerneas, and Bueller, all in the 30s. 12 AM going for less headshots and more body shots. That's alright. Push time here, Axion with a... that is a crazy amount of push time. Minute and 82, that's wild. Looking at interactions, very even across the board. Xerneas, no. Sugar with the most, 116. And then we have KD taking that one by far. Rapscallion with a 1.52, very good. Only doing it with 56 shots a minute, maybe because of rockets, or maybe just because he has the highest accuracy.
Yeah, accuracy is a funny thing when it comes to heavy weapons. It's actually slanted in your favor, so most good rocket or shock users will have a higher accuracy in these statistics.
For sure. Well, looking as we are in an American-friendly server now, expect to see 12 AM kind of get that ping advantage. All green ping around for them. And you see some yellow pings there for Southern Cross. Probably in those high 100s, 180, 170. At 12 AM looking to just take a map here, force a double control point. And seeing as Southern Cross did so well in that first round, I suspect it will be close. It's like both teams getting all their members in here. See Satan Slayer come into the game. I love Satan. She's always in a great mood. Great player around the community too. The
These
next
other
map here we got.
that get played throughout the season. There are 3 domination, 3 payload, and a decider in control point. Today's maps: Launchpad Volcano in Stadium. We've seen Launchpad already. We're about to jump into Volcano. Always an interesting map.
For sure, it's very vertical, what I've learned from playing it. It's all about communication, which will be hard for Southern Cross here, as the ping will affect that too. But communication's key. Spreading your players out, not focusing too much on one button is very key as well. And ping is going to be rough because it affects comms, it affects play. 12 AM could definitely take a map right here and force that double control point that everybody loves to see. Nothing like a tiebreaker. Both teams just kind of shooting around, getting their strat talks in. Unchanged lineup, I believe, for 12 AM. Oh nope, they bring Panda in. Panda has been a very interesting player to watch so far. He's grown a lot in the past month or so. Going to be a very good player for them here on in the season as he continues to get better. Southern Cross bringing in Satan Slayer, who's looking tired. Oh, it looks uncomfortable.
That can't be good for a Nick.
Yeah, can't be. Bueller here rocking the Sentinel skin. Gotta love that. Some people have been hating on that skin. I kinda like it. I'm not gonna lie. Peter here calling 12 AM getting that Volcano victory very quickly. I think I agree with him. I don't think it'll be very fast. I think it'll come down to the last 10 or so minutes, but I do think 12 AM will take it, say 3-1.
First elimination.
Hopefully forcing that double control point.
Well, Southern Cross will be hoping to put this one away fairly quickly because they have another match coming up in about 90 minutes. Now, I don't know if any of the guys will have battery issues or anything, but I know that after a match I always look to get the headset on charge just so I'm ready to go as early as possible.
Yeah, I think this is the second time that Southern Cross is scheduled like that for this season. Last time it was back in Cycle 2. They played against UNSC and Supernova, I believe. They had the matches 2 hours apart. Southern Cross won that first one with Supernova, but not take it on UNSC. Southern Cross, I think they'll take both of these matches, just considering how much firepower they have. 12 AM, very strong team, but it's more about how well can they focus that objective. Southern Cross bringing in Satan Slayer, which will definitely help with the objective. The best objective players on their team and maybe in the game.
Could be a bit of a ping strategy too. Actually, Slayer's on a yellow ping, so that's not terribly flash.
No, that's, yeah, she's from the UK and chose to play with a Australian team, which is interesting. But yeah, her ping is going to be yellow just about anywhere but Sydney. Axion, the only one with red ping. Panda is on damage critical. That I wonder how he got there. AM looks to be just waiting on Southern Cross here. Looks like they're ready to go, chomping at the bit.
Some matches coming up later on. You can see in the middle of your screen you've got the Southern Cross Midnight match that I am casting. Sky versus Life. In fact, I think that one has already started.
Yeah.
Southern Cross Ajax, we spoke about that a little bit earlier, the double header for Southern Cross.
Yeah. Two great matches there. Sky and Life, going to be interesting. A Dasher tier matchup. Those are always fun to watch. Life, like a heavy contender for the title. So always nice to watch them. Southern Cross and Ajax, two of the best teams in Sprinter tier, going head to head. So it'll be an interesting watch there as well. Looks like they're getting ready to start. Talking to each other, socializing. Zane Slayer. Waving to us there. We got 7-Up Cam here in the bottom left corner. He's dragging our drone. Everybody's fighting over that drone in the bottom left corner, center of your screen.
Reasonably new update. You can grab it off people now.
Oh, that's awesome. Didn't know you could do that.
Oh, it's stuck.
Let's see. See if they can get it. Oh, no. Here you go. I'm sure they'll appreciate that, FireHorse.
I'm on an angle. Someone left me tilted.
Oh, that's just disrespectful there. Southern Cross here seems to be waiting on Xerneas. Not sure what he's doing exactly. Oh, very interesting dancing there. Nick calling 3:12 a.m. with 15 minutes. Mark his words, he says. So we are getting them here on stream.
Couple of hugs going on.
Satan Slayer giving out hugs. Can't say I'm surprised by that.
I think she's hugged everyone.
Oh, we got some dancing here. Looks like they're just having fun playing around with our drone and dancing here instead of actually getting into a match. All good to go.
He's got the
They're
lobby.
missing here.
Rapscallion.
Up
Oh,
they
they're
dro-
actually Saint Slayer. Oh no, Saint Slayer's still there. Southern Cross have dropped.
No.
one.
Xerneas.
No?
Xerneas drop.
Xerneas, yeah. Oh, there he's back.
Okay, he's back now. Must have had to restart his headset or something like that.
Yeah.
He was just thirsty and had to go get a sip of water. Who knows?
Could be a comms issue too.
Yeah, definitely. The comms have been messed up in the game for probably about 2 or 3 weeks now. Very annoying for teams trying to get a competitive edge there.
Here we go, Volcano.
Southern Cross versus 12 a.m. Let's get it on. Volcano.
Match starts in 3, 2.
Very interested to see who takes the spawn dash here. 7-Up going into their
Red
base.
takes A.
To his base,
Red
excuse me.
takes C. Blue takes
Xerneas already in their base. One thing about Volcano is you can get to their base just as fast as you can get to your base.
Red takes C.
You have to be very evenly distributed with your buttons and how you focus them.
Red team scores 3.
Countdown here from Southern Cross, countered by Panda on B. 7-Up with a good pick. He's on a 3-kill streak here to start off the game. Disrupting the spawn dash of his enemy, getting that dash and going all the way to their base. Taking their second dash. So Southern Cross will be dashless here.
Blue takes A.
Waiting for that help to respawn. Teaming up with Sugar here to lock down Southern Cross's base. Southern Cross, meanwhile, has 12 a.m.'s base. Great dashing there by 7-Up on his 4-kill streak.
Blue takes B. Red countered.
Great base control here from 7-Up, continuing his kill streak, getting a 5. It looks like both teams very heavily focused on each other's base.
Yeah.
Red takes B.
Yeah, it's been basically Southern Cross controlling
Blue takes C.
12 a.m.'s base and B, and then the other way around for 12 a.m. controlling Southern Cross's base. And a countdown, and Southern Cross loses a point. 12 a.m. with a great button hold there by Panda in the bottom left corner at B. Great opener there from 12 a.m. getting that strong momentum at the start.
1. Go. Blue takes C.
Joker disrupting their base at the start. Gets a great kill on Bueller.
Blue team scores in 3, 2, 1.
Sugarcane, another countdown and another point there from 12 a.m.
Round.
He hold again from Panda and 7-Up that time. Panda doing a great job there on B.
Match starts in 3, 2.
This looks like it could be very
Match point.
quick. I am
Blue takes
seeing
C.
a lot of the chat predictions here
Blue takes A.
so far if they keep up this pace.
Blue team scores
Xerneas
in
trying to
counter.
get in their base. Axion counters at B. Great kill there
Red
by
takes
Xerneas.
C.
Great
Red
reaction.
Takes B. Blue takes B. Red team scores 3. Countered. Red takes B.
Short countdown there for Southern Cross. Good kill by
Blue
Neptune.
team score-
Pushing
countered.
into their
Blue
dash.
teams countered.
Countdown for 12 a.m. Countered at Axion by B again. Neptune
Blue
zooming
team
across the map there.
scores In 3. Countered.
Bueller pushing into his own base. Gets taken out by Sugarcane, who is on an 8-kill streak
Blue
at the
team
moment.
Scores in 3, 2, 1.
Continuing that 9-kill streak. What a performance by 12 a.m. Sub 5 minute there. Sugar with a important 9-kill streak at the end to secure his victory for his team. As we take a look at the scoreboards here, Reborn top scoring for 12 a.m. 2,880 points. Sugarcane going 10-1, top killing for his team. And you have Bueller top scoring for Southern Cross, again with 2,482 points. And Rapscallion top killing for Southern Cross, 8-5. Great performance there from 12 a.m. and just surpassing very many expectations. You look at the headshot counter, Panda going off 11, head hunting. Then you have KD, Sugar with a 10 KD. You don't see that very often in a league match.
Wow.
And then
10-1.
you have accuracy. Rapscallion going 20 on the accuracy, but topped by Axion going with 22 on the accuracy. Interactions, not very interactions, very short map, but you got Reborn, who is also the top scorer for his team, getting 17 interactions, more than anybody in the map. Very, very good performance by 12 a.m. Almost as strong as Southern Cross's performance on payload. That means that we will be going into a double control point. What are your predictions here for this double control point here, FireHorse?
Oh, I don't really do predictions. Ask me
Well,
2 minutes.
let's hear 'em, let's hear 'em. Let's see. I'm going with Southern Cross here, just because they play this map more than any other team in the league every season, and they just know how to play it. They have great button focus mixed with great Rapscallion disruption, and never fails that they get more than 200
They've actually
on
got
most teams. I
really,
don't think I've ever seen them not get 200
they've
on
got
even
a really
yellow.
top control point player in Rembrandt. In fact, I'm really surprised he's not in. He just excels on this map, and I've seen him double anyone's score on a regular basis. So if they don't bring him in for this control point, I'll be very surprised. He may not be available, of course, so there's always that.
Yeah, Rembrandt has always been one of the better control point players. He just knows what he's doing in that map. There's no trick or anything to it. He just knows what he's doing, and he plays the map superbly. Very key part of the Southern Cross control point team. Haven't seen 12 a.m. play control point very much, but I'm sure it's very strong. You've got top killers like Sugarcane and Neptune on your team fighting that kill power, and then you have players like 7up and Panda willing to dive into that button and sacrifice for the objective there. Reborn, I'm pretty sure, is an SMG player, if I'm not mistaken. He's very strong there as one of the stronger SMGs in Sprinter tier.
Southern Cross looks like they've brought back, I think it's Wakanda.
Yeah, Wakanda coming in. Or Xerneas. Maybe the headset issues? He looked like maybe they just... Did I cut out there? I think I just cut out, but yeah, Southern Cross in Wakanda, and Wakanda's great objective focused player. Constantly going to the button, constantly hitting around it, dancing. Love to see that. Then they got Satan Slayer, who's also a great piece to this control point team that they have. I love to see her diving into the button as she usually does and getting great scores. Really helping her team there. That selfless sacrifice.
This isn't double hit at control point, that is correct. So they'll play this one here on San Jose, and then we will switch back to Sydney for the final.
Yeah, you gotta imagine here that 12 AM's looking to capitalize on this ping advantage while they can, so that they don't have to do impossible by beating Southern Cross on a Sydney control point. Looks like both teams get into the center here, indicating that they want to start it up. And here we go. Double control point, 12 AM versus Southern Cross. Who will take it?
Match starts in
Sugarcane looking to start off with the dash, most likely.
Go. Red
Takes
team
that dash.
capture the control point.
Disrupting this flank here. Bueller almost getting that
Blue
pick.
team has captured the control point.
And Sugarcane
Red
gets a
team
kill.
has captured
It's like he's
the
lagging
control
there a
point.
little bit.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red
Starting off
team
very
has
strong here
captured the
from
control
Southern
point.
Cross.
Blue team has captured the control
Sugar on a
point.
great kill streak at the
Red
moment.
team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
Great
Blue
kill
team
streak here by
has
Sugar,
captured
but
the
Southern
control
Cross
point.
controlling that button, which is
Red
very
team
important.
has captured the control point.
Honda getting a couple good picks by the button. Here he goes, Satan Slayer doing what she usually does, fighting around that button, fighting on the
Blue
button.
team has captured the control point.
Sugar holding down this button area.
Red team has captured
Exion
the
gets
control
taken out on a
point.
crazy post
Blue
dash.
team has captured the control point.
Post
Red
dashing
team
here,
has captured
both
the
teams
control
need to
point. Blue team has captured
just
the control point.
stay chill, because playing on high pings is always frustrating for anybody. It's always fun to get post dash when you're 2 dashes away.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Great shot there by Sugar on a 6 kill streak.
Captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control
But
point.
button focus here by 12 AM.
Team has captured the control
Satan Slayer
point.
with 2 great kills around the button.
Blue team has captured the control
It's another
point.
kill on Sugarcane.
Red team has
12 AM looking
captured
to
the
establish
control
some
point.
control around here.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team
Neptune
has
hiding under the
captured
stairs,
control
a
point.
great spot to control button.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Kills here by Panda. Great turnaround there. Spin move.
Red team has captured the control
Another kill by Panda. Panda is playing great around this button. Sugar trying to get some kills. Not get him.
Blue team has captured
Scallion
the
trying to hold
control
around this
point.
button. SMGs here by Reborn, trying to lock down these sight lines here.
Blue team has captured the control point.
And
Reborn
Midnight
get-
closed the gap to 10 points. This is a hell of a lot closer than Southern Cross would like it, I can
Blue
guarantee you.
team has captured the control
sure.
point.
SMGs here by Reborn, just trying to
Look
keep
at this.
Blue team
Just about
Wow.
to
has
lead.
captured the control point.
just about. Bring it here within 1 point, and they do take a lead here. Can Southern Cross take it back? Yes, they can. Neck and neck game here.
Taken the lead. Blue team
Southern
has
Cross getting
captured
good
the
hold.
control
Now it's
point.
12 AM's turn.
Red team has captured the control point.
Honda dancing around the button. Good kills here from Panda, I think it was.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Southern Cross building that lead back up to about 10 points once again.
Actually, we're on Midnight server, which means they should be in front.
Red team has captured the control
Yes,
point.
Midnight looking
Blue team
needs
has
to
captured the control point.
some control on this before they lose this
Blue
lead,
team has captured
and
the
it'll be
control
very
point.
hard to try and recover
Blue team has
from
taken
a
the
Sydney
lead.
control point. If they do
Takes
lose
the
this.
lead.
Red team has captured the control point.
Yep. We're going to see if they can maybe some
Red
separation
team
here.
has taken the lead. Blue team has captured the control point.
San Jose server, so it does mean that Southern Cross doesn't have terrible ping, but
Blue
it's also
team
not
has
great.
captured the control point. Red team has captured
Satan
the
Slayer playing
control
around that button as
Blue
always.
team has
Neptune
captured
with some
the
great
control
kills around
point.
button.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has
Reborn with
captured
those
the control
SMGs.
point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Blue team has taken the lead. Red team has captured the control point.
Good hold here by 12 a.m.
Blue team has
Trying to keep
captured
it
the
in
control
their
point.
grasp.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team
Reborn just
has
holding down these
captured
sight
the
lines
control
here.
point. Red team has captured the
Scallion
control
disrupting,
point.
getting those
Blue team
kills
has
on the
captured
flanks.
the control point.
Sugar
Red
getting a
team
good kill
has
on Raps.
captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Looks like somebody's disrupting 12 a.m. dash.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Sugar has been a very key part of 12 a.m.'s
Red team has captured the
holds.
control point.
The ones that they do
Blue
get.
team has
Looks like
captured
they're
the
starting to
control
build some
point.
separation here. Almost a
Red team
20-point
has
lead.
captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Neptune with some great
Red team
dashing
has
patterns
captured
there.
the control point.
Bueller with a great shot on
Blue
7-0.
team has captured the control point.
2 players around the area here or 12 a.m. Hoping to get a good hold here. Hold off 12 a.m. I mean, Southern Cross.
Red team has captured the
It's a little bit
control
longer.
20-point lead,
Blue
yeah.
team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control
Midnight
point.
really need to
Blue
get
team
60 or
has
80
captured
points
the
up
control point.
moving into
Yes,
the next
if they want-
server.
Has captured the control point. Blue
You can see
team has
Sugarcane here
captured
on the right
control
on an
point.
8-kill streak. They get 9.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team
My
has
goodness,
captured the
Sugarcane
control point.
going off there.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
On to try and get around that button. Southern Cross been great here on this high ping, as always. Tough competitor. I think they're just used to the high ping at this point. Does not phase them.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Sugar getting some good picks around.
Midnight making the 200 first
Blue
at
team
6
has
minutes.
captured the control point. Red team
Yep.
has captured
Hopefully they
the
can,
control point.
hopefully
Blue team has
this is what they're
captured
hoping to
the
do.
control
They're
point.
trying to get this lead here to about 30 or 40 so they can enter this last stretch with a little bit of a buffer.
Blue team has captured the control point.
They are creating some good separation here on the San Jose. Hopefully
Has captured the control point.
they can extend this lead so it's manageable for them this second round. Southern Cross looking to shorten it, make it very easy for them to win on their home server, Sydney.
Red team has captured the control point.
Great
Blue
button diving
team
here.
has captured the control
Both teams.
point.
And Southern Cross reaching that 200 checkpoint, 200 point.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Sugar getting some good kills, disrupting that help.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team
Sugar, I
has
just
captured the
looked at
control
his
point.
kills. He has 45 kills. 12 a.m. building up that lead up to 40 points now.
Captured the control point.
This is where they
Blue
want to
team
be
has
ideally.
captured the control point. Red team has captured the control
Conda
point.
getting taken out by
Blue
Sugar there.
team has captured the control point.
Bueller trying to disrupt the
Red team
flow of
has
12 a.m.
captured the
players.
control point.
You're born with a good kill
Blue
right there.
team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the
Scallion
control
disrupting the disruptor there.
point. Red team
Sion
has
trying to get
captured
away
the
from this
control
kill.
point.
It's
Blue
taken out.
team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
Panda getting some
Blue
good
team has captured the
dancing around the
control
button.
point. Red team has captured
Sugar
the
taking
control
out
point.
Wakanda on the spawn rail.
Blue team
Another
has
good kill.
captured the control point.
On a 4-kill streak right now.
Captured the control
Like
point.
every time I look at
Blue team
Sugar, he's
has
on a
captured the
massive
control
kill
point.
streak. Reborn here with SMGs.
Red team has
Steals
captured
that
the
dash
control
from
point.
Southern Cross.
Blue team has
That's
captured
Scallion with the
control
opposing
point.
SMGs here.
Red team has captured the control point.
Just spraying that button there
Blue team
with
has
60
captured
bullets
the
of
control
SMG.
point.
Now disrupting the enemy flank.
5 seconds
South
left.
Panda.
Red team
And they
has
get
captured
this
the control
last
point.
push here, making sure that they don't get any more great button there.
Blue team
And 12
wins.
a.m. takes it. It's like 55-point lead. That's a very good for 12 a.m., making it manageable. Still very possible though for Southern Cross. All they have to do is go to their home server and take a 56-point win. As we look at the scoreboards here, Neptune top scoring for 12 a.m. with 11,814 points. Sugarcane popping off with 56 kills and 22 deaths. Then we have Southern Cross, top killer, Rapscallion once again 43 and 25, and top scorer with a whopping 10,108 points, Satan Slayer. Very, very good from 12 a.m. Let's see if Southern Cross can get a counter and take home the victory. We look at the advanced stats here. Sugar with a 2.55 KD. That stands out immediately. Interactions, also the top interactions, man. Sugar with 78. And we have headshots. Sugarcane also with the most headshots. Accuracy, looks like Rapscallion's taking that one home with 13.5 once again. Then you have kills a minute. Sugar, almost 2 whole kills ahead of the rest. 6.7 kills a minute. If you look at Satan Slayer and Neptune there, the two most button-focused players, you have 35 or 38 captures for Satan Slayer and 45 Neptune. Almost doubling each of the next member on their team's most captures. Very good performance there from 12 a.m. Hopefully they can just... They're wanting to just stay around that button. Make sure no massive sustained periods of time for Southern Cross to get these 20 and 30 point holds. And Southern Cross just looking to get those 20 and 30 point holds. They're less concerned about those small interactions around the buttons and more getting those big holds when you're on higher ping. It's very difficult to get a good sustained hold. You can see the target up there, 245 for 12 a.m. Team's just waiting around here. And it looks like they're ready to go. And looks like it's about to start up here. All teams gathering at the center. And here we go. This decides the whole match right here. Can 12
Match
and
starts
Southern Cross
in 3, 2,
to 245.
1, go. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team
Bueller getting
has
taken out
captured
early.
the control
Neptune
point.
fighting around the button,
Red
just
team
as he did
has
the last
captured
map.
the control point. Blue team has captured the
Reborn
control
controlling
point.
those flanks. Looks like mostly the same strats, no deviation from last time for 12
Blue
a.m.
team has captured the control
It d-
point.
If it works, don't fix it.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control
Southern
point.
Cross here with great
Red team has captured
clear
the control point.
or around that button.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
And fighting around the
Blue
button.
team has
Rapscallion with the
captured control
SMGs.
point. Red team
Missing the
has
button there.
captured the control point. Blue team has captured
Sugar with a
the
good
control
pick.
point. Blue team
Getting around that button.
taken the lead.
Peeks out Wakanda, gets taken out by Axion.
Control point. Red team has taken the
Great
lead.
setup here and button focus from Southern Cross. 12 a.m. doing a good job of keeping it close, not letting it get
Blue
out of
team
hand.
has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control
Scallion setting
point.
up on the flanks with
Red
SMGs.
team has captured the
Team is
control
doing
point.
very well of
Blue
keeping
team
control
has
around it.
captured
12 AM
the
does look to
control
get a little
point.
break here.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Raps getting some good picks with SMGs. Great bullet dodging there. Wow.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control
7 up with some good
point.
kills.
Blue team has taken the
12
lead.
AM still has the
Red
lead.
team has taken
Doing
the
great
lead.
job here on the high ping.
Blue team
Yeah.
has captured the control point. Red
Great
team
kills there.
has captured the
Looking
control
to
point.
sustain this hold. Looks like Southern Cross getting that control around button again. Rapscallion with another
Blue team
good kill.
has captured the control point. Red team has
Panda taking
captured
out
the
another
control point.
guy. Looking to get to that button. Accidentally picks up a sniper, I believe.
Red team has captured
Always hate
the
to see
control
that.
point. Blue team
Reborn
has
taking that
captured
Southern
the
Cross
control
dash,
point.
getting a pick, but taken out by the opposing
Captured
SMGs.
the control point. Blue team
Rapscallion
has
here
captured
popping
the
off with
control
SMGs
point.
with 20
Red
kills
team has captured
early in the game.
control point.
Taking out here,
Blue
camping
team
the
has
12 AM
captured the
spawn.
control point. Red team has captured the control
12 AM looks to be losing their grip on the button just a little bit.
Blue team has
See if
captured the control
Southern
point.
Cross can keep up this
Red team
great
has
hold.
captured the control point. Blue
And then
team
gets
has
another
captured
good
the
important
control
kill around
point.
that button. Bueller
Red
taking
team
him out,
has
Sugar
captured
taking
the
him out.
control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Looks like Sugar's just focusing on these
Red
flanks
team
here,
has captured
trying to
the
cut
control
off that
point.
constant
Blue
flow
team
of Southern
has
Cross
captured the
members.
control point.
Neptune dashing around that button.
Red team has captured
Reborn with the
control point.
SMGs.
Blue team has
Getting a few
captured the
picks.
control point.
Bueller with some great long range accuracy, and then getting another kill.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red
12
team
AM
has
still
captured
losing
the
that
control
button
point.
battle just a little
Blue
bit.
team has
It's about a
captured
30
the control
point
point. Red
deficit.
team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Looks like
Red
Southern
team
Cross
has captured the
trying to
control point.
establish that
Blue
control.
team has captured
Keep
the
it.
control point. Red team has captured the control point.
SMGs here by Rapsky, and I feel like he's on the camera every other kill.
Yeah.
Blue team has captured
Wow,
the control
look at
point.
this SMG play.
7 kill streak.
Red team has captured the control point.
What a
Blue
performance
team
here from
has
Rapscallion.
captured the control point.
Wow, 9 kill streak. Can he get into double digits? Yes, he can. 10 kill streak here for
Blue
Rapscallion.
team has captured the control point.
Starting to lose
Red
count.
team has captured the control point.
Well, oh my goodness, what a kill streak. 13, 14.
Oh, he gets taken out by Reborn.
Wow, I felt like I could just keep counting and he would get the kills. That helps Southern Cross tremendously, taking a 50-point lead.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Looks like 12 AM's trying to rein it back in here. Southern Cross on the fast track to success as of now. Not too much further for them to break that 245 mark that 12 AM has set.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control
Axion
point.
just controlling this roof area here.
Blue team has captured the control
Great
point.
kills there from Axe.
Red team
Diving in
has
around that
captured
button.
the control point.
Good
Blue
kills
team
from
has
Wakanda.
captured the control
I
point.
can't say that name. Wakanda.
Red team has captured the control point.
Sugarcane getting in on that button.
Blue team
Southern
has
Cross
captured the
really
control
in their
point.
element right now,
Red team has captured the control point.
taking a 60-point lead.
Yeah, they made it to 200 points in 5
Blue
minutes and
team
45,
has
which is
captured the control point. Red
Very
team
good.
45
has
seconds
captured
quicker
the
than
control point.
Midnight
Blue
made it.
team has captured the
Yeah,
control point.
Southern Cross is
Red
playing
team
very
has
well.
captured the control point. Blue team has captured the
Kills here
control
from
point.
Bueller.
Red team has captured
Southern
the
Cross.
control point.
what I've seen them do this game is just they don't, in open spots, they just kind of hide somewhere and then pop out and get 2 kills, 3 kills. It's working super well for them at the moment. Reborn getting some kills around the button. It's like Panda trying to get in there, get some disruptive kills. Coming up with Sugarcane to take down Rapscallion. Getting a good kill on Bueller. To get back to that button, doesn't know it's not there.
Red team has captured the control point.
Oh, he landed on top of the button.
Has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured.
Ixion just trying to get a kill there, gets one and finally taken out there.
Red team has captured
And 12 a.m. just reached that 12:45, 2:45 mark. Great headshots there from Sugarcane. That was epic. More headshots to the button. That's what you want to do as a disruptor. Great disruption display there. A couple kills, 3 or 4. Go back to the button, help your team establish that control. Looks like we got Southern Cross holding the button down, making sure the enemy can't press it.
has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has
Baneslayer
captured
holding it
the
down.
control point. Red team
Only
has
25 more
captured the
points for
control
Southern
point.
Cross, 20 more points, and they get this
Has captured
victory.
the control point. Red team has captured the
Great
control
kills here from Rapscallion on another kill streak. 5 so far. Gets taken out by Neptune.
Red team has captured
Only
the
15 more points. 12 a.m. just trying to stay alive for as long as possible here. Make sure Southern Cross isn't holding down that button. Joker getting some good kills around button. Gets another. Hopefully, for 12 a.m., they can just blast out here. Well, they need to start holding down the button if they want even a chance.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team
Kills here from Wakanda.
control point.
Southern Cross.
Red
And
team
that's the
wins.
game. Southern Cross with an impressive display, taking the victory over 12 a.m. What a game. Gotta love the games that go into double control points. So we have our scoreboards here. Conda top scoring for Southern Cross with 8,718 points. Rapscallion with a whopping 60 kills, only 17 deaths. Top fragging for his team and for the whole map. 12 a.m. looking like Neptune top scoring with 9,677 and Sugarcane 44 and 32 top fragging for his team. That was a fantastic game and one I'd watch any day of the week. Great win there for Southern Cross. This one will likely put them into Dasher, depending on how well they do against Ajax now that they're properly warmed up. And 12 a.m. they did a good job keeping it close. Their MMR won't go down very much, likely staying in Sprinter tier for this final cycle. And Hogrider there saying Rapscallion is control point. Jesus, I have to agree. He was a tremendous help for his team today, and they magnificent rockets. Volcano was difficult, but then he brought it back on control point. Great performances here by both teams, and that was a good one for my first commentating experience there. And I've asked for a better game.
Yeah, actually, you did bloody well. The way you're commentating makes it sound like you've been doing it for ages, so yeah, well done. Anyway,
Thank you.
let's wrap it up unless you've got any final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Great game.
Yep, definitely. And look, they're going to be doing it back-to-back in about 40 minutes' time. We'll see Southern Cross take on Ajax, and I will be casting that one. So we'll see you back here in the booth, well, on YouTube for anybody that's watching in about 40 minutes.
Could be a great game. Tune into that one.
Alrighty, thanks for watching Dash League. See you soon.
Yep.